And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Eric Ash.
What we're contending with this morning is lingering snow showers from that cold front over the past couple of days, hanging out in the south, the southeast, and then by the afternoon will also still be impacting western Wyoming. Also this morning, we have fog formation, especially around craters and in the southern portion of the Snake River Plain, I-86, I-84, the southern portion of the I-15 corridor. So be very careful. There's patches of deep, dense fog out there. Now, there was an avalanche warning that expired at 6 a.m. from Cook City all the way to Gallatin Gateway, hugging around Ennis and then down to Yellowstone. And yesterday it was also influencing Island Park. Just wanted to mention that avalanche potential is still here, although it's not issued as a warning right now. It was issued as a warning. So be very careful around slopes, especially 30 degrees or steeper. They can be triggered both by man and nature. Winds forecasted today, especially for the southern portion. More strong winds will be in the southern portion of the state, gust up to 16 miles per hour, and then temperatures. 33 degrees is the high for Pocatello, and then Idaho Falls and a few others have a high temperature of 32 degrees, the freezing point. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is the freezing point. Southeast Highlands, Ingham has a high of 30, as well as Soda Springs. Preston leading the way for the warmest high temperature at 37 degrees. For the Central Mountains, we've got wind chills in the teens and 20s, temperatures in the upper 20s, and then into the 30s as well. And for the Eastern Highlands, partly cloudy skies after these afternoon remnants of snow showers do move on. Will be partly cloudy skies, and then heading into the evening, partly cloudy skies as well. Into the evening time, Snake River Plain, Pocatello has a low of 17. Idaho Falls has a low of 12 degrees with wind chills in the single digits for a lot of locations. Southeast Highlands, wind chills in the single digits. We've got temperatures in the teens. Montpelier, the coldest at 7 degrees. 7 is the low. And then we have a couple sub-zero temperatures. -6 is the low for Stanley in the Central Mountains, and then for the Eastern Highlands we have -7 degrees for Yellowstone in the Eastern Highlands. Now, starting tomorrow especially, high pressure will begin to influence and will become a little bit warmer for the weekend. We'll have inactive, uneventful clouds and will be a little bit drier. So fog formation for tomorrow morning, a little less likely than compared to today. Here's your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. So on Sunday, do not forget at 2 a.m. on Sunday, it should be sprung forward. Your clocks will go forward 1 hour. You lose an hour. Not the best day of the year, but it is time. Blackfoot, a high temperature of 31. We're going to have high pressure influence East Idaho, West Wyoming for a majority of this long weekend, starting today, really, after the remnants of these snow showers move on. Idaho Falls has a high of 32. Our next snowmaker will be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's technically 2 events, Monday and then Tuesday into Wednesday. The more impactful of the 2 events will be Tuesday into Wednesday. We're looking at rain for valley floors and the Snake River Plain, low elevations, and snow for the mountains. Back to you, Deanne.